The child care shortage is a growing issue, not only in South Dakota, but across the nation.
And in tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Summer Rottershot takes us to Huron to hear about what happened after numerous in-home daycares closed in just a few months.
Austin and Jessica Sheridan had been taking their daughter to the same home daycare for about 2 years when they got bad news.
Late winter, spring in 2024, she let us know she was going to be closing her daycare.
The trend was affecting more than just the Sheridan family.
6 closed in a very short time period, so I think it left a lot of parents to like, what are we going to do? There's 6 closing. Where are we going to send our kids?
It's an issue that the city is well aware of. For years, daycare was identified as the #1 critical issue in Huron.
The daycare situation has been very, what's the word I want to use, non-existent. I mean, we have had daycare providers, but it's a very difficult profession.
Sarah Waldner also lost her child's daycare provider.
She messaged us and said she's closing at the end of summer. I was absolutely devastated. I was literally heartbroken. I could not sleep that night.
So Waldner wrote a business plan for a daycare and brought it to the city the next day. The city said she needed to connect with Rhonda Clute.
And I messaged her and I said, it was 5 words. I said, I think I want to start a daycare here, a daycare center. And she responded, yes, 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 yes. I know the perfect person who's going to be your partner.
Meet Whitney Reimer. She'd run an in-home daycare for 11 years and had been on Clute's radar for a while.
Reached out to her previously, before COVID probably, about opening a daycare center somewhere and just telling her I was interested, but not really knowing where I would go.
We met and we kind of talked about what this could look like and how this could look like as co-directors. Both of us desire that time with our family and not being tied to our work 70 hours a week.
They just clicked and off it went. They've been just a dynamic duo. It was as if they'd known each other all along. As I said, the stars just aligned beautifully with this program.
All the stars were aligning, except they still needed to find a building to house the daycare. That's how Faith Alive Community Church came into the picture, which was dealing with a shortage of kids in its preschool.
Talked to Rhonda, and she's very well backgrounded in childcare and child development. And our pastor, Jared Cass, and myself asked if she'd meet with us on a Saturday down here at our church to talk about our preschool.
They wanted to ask Rhonda how to improve their preschool. Well, she was in daycare mode and she invited us to the meeting. And so I went to the meeting and I looked at the rooms, which were preschool rooms over there, and I said, this hallway is exactly what we need.
While Waldner and Reimer immediately saw this as the perfect location for the daycare, people at the church didn't realize that's why the women attended that meeting.
They just looked at me like, what are you talking about? They had no idea we were talking about a daycare center in the church. And I went home and I just told Whitney, I'm like, Whitney, there's a playground, there's classrooms, there's sinks, there's you name it, it's perfect for us.
While the church didn't plan on moving a daycare into the building, members quickly got on board with the idea.
Jared and I walked out of that meeting on a Saturday, and from there it took about 10 days to get approval from our church.
Now, just a few months later, the Little Blossom Learning Center is up and thriving.
During the day we have 60 kids, and then after school we have another 15 to 16 depending on the day for the after school program.
Filling a gap for not only families in Huron, but the whole community.
These girls have worked tirelessly on that, and a lot of people have stepped up and helped them, and our community is really behind this, and we're hoping that they succeed. We're in it to do whatever we can to help them.
With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Summer Rottershot.
And while this fills a huge gap in the community, Huron still has a long way to go before they can consider the child care crisis fixed. We posted information on Little Blossom Learning Center on kettleland.com.